Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. What we're going to talk today about is the new anniversary event. Happy anniversary, Rise of Kingdoms. 1 year has passed and guys, it has been a great year, full of joy, full of happiness, making friends, connecting with people around the world and much more. Plenty of war, plenty of battles. If you want to recap, it's probably gonna need an entire book that we need to read. Anyway, you guys get the idea, you guys know what I'm talking about. Most of you follow me from the beginning. So let's get through it. Let's get through the event because this is the anniversary event and personally I'm very happy how they have done this event. Okay, so let's go through it. I started with the Pinnacle of Strength because this is the most exciting thing they have done with this particular event. I was not hyped when I read the update. So when I read the update, I knew because of the Babylonian Garden. You guys remember how the Babylonian Garden was. All you had to do is just train troops. So whichever trained the largest or the highest amount of troops basically won, which I got it. I got the Babylonian Garden as well. So Pinnacle of Strength, what have they changed from the Babylonian Garden? So they wanted to make it a little bit more universal. They wanted to give chances to more players to actually get ranks and get rewards in this particular event. So right now it is by power increase. That means that anyone, guys, anyone can actually get a fair amount of points and a decent rank if you have saved up a lot of speed ups. Just to give you an example, my alt account had a lot of speed ups. It was the power event yesterday which ended and I was 9 million power in the power event. So that's how much power I managed to increase with my alt account. Now if I would have known about the Pinnacle of Strength, plus he still has speed up, so he could have got another 1,000,002, maybe 3, he would have get one of the top 10 rewards. So he would have been in top 10 with about 12 million power, my alt account, right? So he would have get some of these goodies, which obviously they are very good. So what are you waiting for? If you do have speed ups, just use them. This is the perfect moment. Not to mention that for us, at least in my kingdom, tomorrow is gonna start the Mightiest Governor event. So you're actually shooting again 2 rabbits with 1 bullet. You know, it's just a figure of speech. And that's what everyone is waiting for, because tomorrow is gonna be the training day and then Thursday is gonna be the power day. So you have a chance into the Mightiest Governor event, plus you have a chance in the Pinnacle of Strength. So you're going 2 events with the same amount of speed ups. That's actually really great. So I'm really happy that Pinnacle of Strength is actually by power and not by troops count, because that would have been just a pure pay to win event. But everyone still has some research to do, everyone still has buildings to do, and that gives you a variety of how you will use your speed up. So that gives you a slightly advantage on pay to win players, because pay to win players, they all have max buildings, they all have max technology, so they can only train troops. So for them it's actually costing a lot more to try to get a rank in the Pinnacle of Strength, because they have to train a lot of troops. 1 million T5 troops is 10 million power, while all you have to do is just upgrade some of your buildings, upgrade some of your technology, and you can also train troops. With T4 it's 4 power per T4, so you also train some troops. So you have 3 ways how to gain power. That's what I have to say. Point is, you have a very good shot at getting a good rank in the Pinnacle of Strength if you have saved up some speed ups. Now the other parts of this event, it's obviously the one with the training event. If you do have gems, I always recommend getting the sculptures. It is about 30,000 gems. If you're not going to buy the bundle, if you're going to buy the bundle, then just wait. Okay, so if you're going to buy the bundle, then just wait, and you will trade in the cakes or the slices of cake, the cream cake. You will trade them in for the sculptures. It's definitely worth it to get all the 30 sculptures. Now, another question that I've been asked is the permanent design actually worth it? Joyful Feast. Now, the permanent design, the Joyful Feast, actually gives us a 5% infantry defense while decrease your cavalry defense by 5%. Right, I'm going to talk about both designs because the legendary one is in the top 10, and this one is, you can trade it in for your cream cakes and candles. Now, my opinion and the way I have seen on the battlefield, if you are a field battle commander, if you have at least 3 marches of infantry on the field, the best 2 stats you can stack on your infantry is attack or defense, and obviously would be highly advisable to be with the Roman infantry. So these are the 2 attributes that I will try to stack on my infantry: attack and defense. Obviously health, it's welcome if you can just get it, but I would be more inclined in using attack or defense for field battles over health. In my opinion, and from what I have seen, health is very useful in rallies and defending in the garrison, because how the health works, the health is actually determines the amount of troops that are being lost each turn. So obviously in a garrison is where you want to lose less troops each turn, so that means that it's gonna be less reinforcements needed. You get the point? On a rally, as I already mentioned, that it's gonna help you in a rally, but that would be on a specific tanking rally, and that's Charles and Richard rally. So on a Charles and Richard rally, this 10% health is actually gonna be benefiting you a lot more. People are inclined to go with attack, but if you go with Charles and Richard, the 10% health is gonna benefit you more. So again, this legendary design has kind of limited utilities, so I wouldn't say that it's actually like, you know, the best one, because other reasons it negates your Cavs attack and your Archer defense, so it kind of wants to limit you on just using the infantry. Now imagine if you use archers, which are already weak on the battlefield with this particular design. When your archers are going to get swarmed, they are already weak, you even reduce their defense even more, so they're going to get demolished in just no time. Right, so you definitely don't want to use a design like this on the battlefield. On the other hand, if you want to use this one, then you won't use cavalry, so you go with infantry and archers on the battlefield, and then just fine. Or for example, like is the Babylonian Garden, which reduce archers defense and archer health, so you can go with infantry and cavalry on the battlefield, so there's nothing wrong with that. Like the Twilight Falls, it only reduces the infantry, so I only use cavs and archers. So it's again limited utilities for the Age of Devotion, but this one, if you're an infantry commander and you don't have the trick or treat, I would definitely go with the defense one. I will still take it, as I said, especially if you're a Charles and Richard fan, then definitely I would use the Joyful Feast. Now that is out of the way, this design is definitely worth it for an infantry player. Obviously the sculptures is the primary thing you want to get, because who doesn't need sculptures? Right now I'm working on 4 legendary commanders. Now imagine the amount of sculptures that I need. So the primary thing you want to get is the sculptures. The second thing is probably going to be the design, and then you have to spend your burning candles if you do have some, and obviously it's going to be the gold keys and whatever other goodies are left. Sign-in spoils, I have already done a video just for the sign-in spoils. If you want to go ahead and check it out. Then is the celebration cake. Make no worries, the celebration cake is gonna be completed because everyone is burning candles, even me. So we will surely gonna complete this, and rest assured you will still be able to use candles and gems for more cream if you actually need it later on. So make no worries about it, you still be able to trade things in. The contribution rankings, yeah, some people just threw in a couple of gems, I suppose. It's funny because they do a contribution rating and you actually don't get anything. They should actually make a reward for this contribution ranking, because why is there a ranking then? What's the point for it? Am I right? You guys probably agree with me as well. So that's pretty much all about the event. Again, the Pinnacle of Strength is for everyone, guys. Is for everyone. Everyone can participate in the Pinnacle of Strength. And yeah, so I'm pretty hyped about the event. Again, 30 golden sculptures if you have the gems. If you don't plan to buy the bundle, if you don't plan to buy the bundle and you have the gems, 30k gems for 30 sculptures, I would trade them in any time. Signing spoils. So happy anniversary, Rise of Kingdom. This is quite a very delightful event. I'm very happy about it, and I'm going for the rank 1 in the Pinnacle of Strength. Just so you guys know, for now I'm preparing and I'm going for rank 1 in the Pinnacle of Strength. I'm gonna train tomorrow troops. If my math is correct, I should increase by 24 million power at least. If my math is correct, with the speed ups that I have and everything, I should increase by 24 million power tomorrow, and I'm pretty much sure that that should put me on the rank 1, because this is 10 legendary material of my choice, 13 gold sculptures. That's the only reason I go for 10,000 gems, a bunch of speed ups, plus, as I mentioned, is the Mightiest Governor event, and that can give me 180 sculptures of Tomiris. So altogether it's quite too many rewards, you know, accumulated together to not worth going for. So it's not the design that I'm going for, is the other stuff, because literally I don't have any legendary material, because I still need to craft all the stuff, and just having 10 legendary material, whenever I'll be able to have a blueprint, it's just gonna help me a bunch. Right, yo, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are happy about the anniversary event, because I really am, and as I mentioned, it's actually a really good one. So until next time, my friends, this is your boy Legend Ronnie signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. I'll see you on the next video.